What up, I Love Old School Music fam? Y'all remember Good Times and that unforgettable character Mad Dog, right? Played by the talented Oscar DeGruy, Mad Dog gave us some of the most memorable moments from the show. Remember when Mad Dog tried to clown Thelma about her name, and then she clapped back at him with, "When I was born, my mama took one look at me and named me Thelma." Just like when you were born, your mama took one look at you and called you Mad Dog.
Hey, sweet thing, I'm Mad Dog. What's your name?
Thelma.
Thelma. Where you get a weird name like Thelma?
When I was born, my mama took one look at me and called me Thelma. Just like your mama took one look at you and called you Mad Dog.
Well, let us fill y'all in about what Oscar's been doing since leaving the spotlight, because his real-life story is just as compelling as his time on Good Times. Here's something a lot of y'all might not know. Before Oscar became an actor, he was a member of the Black Panther Party, fighting for equality and justice in the Black community. That dedication to activism never left him. And after stepping away from acting, Oscar turned his focus to helping inner-city youth. In 1975, he and his wife, Freddie DeGruy, who sadly passed away in 1993, started the Baha'i Youth Workshop. But this wasn't your average performing arts program. They used step and street dance to spread powerful messages about racial unity, equality, and harmony. By the mid-90s, the workshops had grown into a global movement with over 200 workshops established across the U.S. and in more than 50 countries. Oscar once said, "The number one message of the workshops is unity in diversity. We're trying to show that all people, despite their differences, are created to give something back to the world." Through their workshops, Oscar and Freddie helped countless young people find purpose, confidence, and community. Fast forward to now, and their legacy lives on through their son, Jamal DeGruy, who is currently creating a documentary about their journey. Jamal shared, "My parents dedicated their lives to empowering young people and bridging divides. This documentary is about sharing their story and their message of hope and unity." Jamal is working hard to preserve their impact and pass it on to the next generation. And he is currently accepting crowdfunding donations to get the documentary about his parents' work completed. So if you want to contribute to the Baha'i Youth Workshop documentary, you can do so on the crowdfunding website, Indiegogo.com. But the DeGruy family's legacy doesn't stop there, though. Oscar's sister, Dr. Joy DeGruy, is a powerhouse in her own right. She's an internationally renowned author, clinical psychologist, educator, and speaker who has dedicated her career to addressing racial trauma and healing. Her groundbreaking book, Post-Traumatic Slave Syndrome, America's Legacy of Enduring Injury and Healing, explores the lasting impacts of slavery and systemic racism on the Black community. Through her work, Joy provides solutions for healing and understanding that resonate with people worldwide. Dr. Joy DeGruy's research and teachings align perfectly with the values Oscar has championed throughout his life. Together, they represent a family deeply committed to empowering others and creating meaningful change. Now, in his mid-70s, Oscar DeGruy may have stepped away from the public eye, but his journey hasn't stopped inspiring others. His program, Insight. The power of relationships in education focused on building understanding and connection among students, educators, and communities. So throughout the decades, he continued to take the lessons of his past and use them to shape a better future. When we think of Mad Dog, we think of a tough guy from Good Times. But Oscar DeGruy is so much more than that role. From his days as a Black Panther to creating workshops that changed lives to inspiring educators and young people, Oscar has been a real-life hero. And with his sister, Dr. Joy DeGruy, continuing the fight for justice and healing, the DeGruy family's legacy is undeniable. So, ILOSM fam, drop your thoughts in the comments to let us know what y'all think about Oscar DeGruy and his family's legacy. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you never miss the latest from us. Thanks for watching. I love old school music, old school news with a new point of view.